Well, it's on.
Rolling. Alright, what's up guys? I got a trick tip for you today. As requested, I will be showing you how to do the Toeside no comply 180. The two tricks that you should have down before you attempt this is a regular Toeside 180 and a heel side no comply. The heel side no comply doesn't directly relate to the trick, but it gives your body the idea of what you want to do on the board, which is initiating the slide first, taking your weight off, and placing a foot down. Okay, so I ride goofy, so I'm going in this direction. Your foot placement for the Toeside no comply 180 is going to be the same for just a regular Toeside. So for me, when I'm going into a Toeside, this is what my foot placement looks like. For the no comply, what you want to do is probably move that back foot a little bit over the edge of the board, or maybe even a little bit more back to give you slightly more leverage. You want that toe to be off just a little bit more, just so that like when you step off, you can have something to pull it around with. I'm riding goofy, heading this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to initiate a Toeside slide. When I'm right about here, what I'm going to be doing, I have that toe hanging off the edge. I'm going to step out about here, and it's going to be kind of a drag. Similar to when you're doing a heel side no comply, you're going to kind of push the board the rest of the way around. You're going to drag it the rest of the way around and replace that foot down once you get around and kind of push off. Now, one thing to remember is as soon as you break out into a 180 and you start coming around, you want to lift your weight off, keeping that foot on the board. Lift your weight off like a pop and place that foot and kind of pop off that and then replace all your weight. So when that board is dragging around, there's only the weight of your foot sitting on it, which is dragging it. So it's kind of like you start going around, you go pop, pop, and back up.
It's a common error.
One common error that you might have is that your camera is upside down. You really want your camera to be right side up, otherwise you will not land this trick.
Whoa!
Now you can land the trick, you're ready. Another thing is foot placement. So you don't want to be here, because when the board comes around, well yeah, that might work actually.
No, get out of the picture, I want to film the horse.
Okay.
Wow, that is a damn good horse.
You don't want to be stepping off too far, because then you got to drag it around, you're going to be way out, but at the same time you don't want to be too close. You can do this at really slow speeds. So start on a small hill before you try and take it to the big hill. Lifting your weight off the board is going to be key.
You ready?
Sure. How does my hair look?
Dashing.
Voluptuous?
I wouldn't say that.
Shit. I don't know if I'm camera ready.
Well, it's on.
Rolling?
Rolling.